It's a dark video, isn't it? ISO is not. Anyway, never mind. It's on digital DSLR. Just going to load up the the Waterworld. Oh yeah, I like that artwork. That looks mysterious, doesn't it? Like Chinese, Japanese, doesn't it? Looks good, that, doesn't it? But that artwork, well, that's kind of a bit sort of similar, isn't it, to, I can't remember, I think it was the VHS, I don't know, or something, maybe another artwork, but it's god awful. Yeah, and neither has an LFE.1, or at least not where I think where it should be. That's sort of loaded up, isn't it? It's on the menu, ready to play. I'll switch over there. I'm just gonna play a few seconds, a few moments. Oh gosh, it's already started. Wow, it's amazing. Is that the surrounds I hear? The surrounds on. Oh, I've got that goddamn DS. What's it off? I'll turn that off. Just play that open again. I must have played this, oh gosh, so many times years ago. The opening, just the opening, because it's kind of mysterious the way the LCR is all working and the splits around. But if you take note, focus, there is no LFE.1. At least it's not encoded where commonly you might suspect. I mean, could it be on the split surround? Could it be it's on the split surround and I need to put a specific decoding on it, or is it just simply not present? I mean, yeah, sure, it's got bass. It's just the surrounds playing. Wind. Oh, I'm just gonna. Surround levels are at the this end on the. See that? We'll sit there moving around quite a bit on one side. I'm just kind of curious. If not, maybe I'll get the get the Dolby Stereo CP200 up and running. I've got to wait for the connector for this. Not that type. It's got to be it's got to be a male, so it plugs into the output, DC output, and then goes into the DC input on the processor, and then the shorter lead there connects from the processor up to the controller. But yeah, that can do everything. Can't do Dolby Atmos, but still it could do everything, and it's still probably regarded as probably the best cinema processor made. Definitely a must-have for the home theatre, home cinema. Definitely a must-have in its city. Yeah, see, even he agrees. Can't wait to get this in the rack. And I'm going to add the other CPs, 65s that are rigged up to it. Of course, it will all be patched into the STDS and in with the well, so they call this the best AVR, you know, the Denon, whatever. You know, if I really wanted a Denon, then I wouldn't have got a Dolby CP200, Dolby Stereo CP200 now, would I? Oh yeah, it's also THX approved. Oh gosh, this isn't THX approved. Oh, I had THX on there, but that's just for the because the player. That's THX. So they say it's approved. And the one up there or whatever it is, you even see it in the bloody dark. Oh wow, listen to that, bloody hell, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. That's a must play back again, you see. See, I must have played this film hundreds of times. Wow. Wow, that was immersive storytelling. But that ambient sound effect recording, you know, the water recordings of the ocean. It's like the mariner says, you know, do you listen or whatever. Like, got nominated for a sound, but lost out to something of a Saturn V rocket launching. I think these Oscars and these Academy Awards are a lot of bullshit most of the time. I mean, yeah, you could probably get on the Academy board membership sort of thing, so you can vote. Yeah, you got to be in the industry sort of thing, or unless you can get someone to pull some strings. But really, I think the public should have a vote on it. No, you know, either way, because hey, don't the public pay to see these films, eh? Oh, more sound over there, or directional. But that water doesn't make sense being up there. But being the ex-projectionist I am, retired. So I say. I know I retired because I've had 4 heart attacks. So bloody hell, logic says, bloody hell, retire. You know, I would experiment with this film, or put more speakers in, and then have well, just try and see what I could do with some matrix decoders, some other DSP technologies, maybe digital or maybe some analog technologies, to sort of like, because I'm seated, right? So I know where they're placed. I know if I was on a boat, and I've been on a boat many times, I know where the sound of water is going to be, and it's going to be doing this sort of blimmin' thing, because like an earthquake, you got waves go this way, that way, this way. That's how an earthquake works, by the way. Even though you get small earthquakes all the time, they're called microquakes. Kind of like very steady water, but they're so many miles underground. Or hundreds of feet or many miles, depending. Dun dun. Oh, this James Newton Howard score, isn't it? James Newton Howard, isn't it? Damn, is it brilliant? I saw this film 3 times at the ABC in Bournemouth in Screen 1 in Dolby Stereo on a JBL screen speakers of curved screen, 70mm screen, but only 35. And saw it once at Tower Park UCI in screen number 5 in DTS with, guess, overhead surrounds. Oh yeah, that's right. I saw bloody Waterworld in '95 with overhead surrounds, split stereo overhead surrounds. Saw the Electrovoice speakers for the surrounds were mounted on the ceiling in all of the 10 screens, and EV pre-screen behind the screen. Wow, I like this. I could play this. Oh, that sound. Oh. Let's play that again. Bloody hell! Even though the speakers are up there. Yeah, it sounded like the sound was coming down like so. I could play that again. Wow. I've seen it, like I say, I've heard it, listened to it so many times, even with just the split surround playing. The bass sound kind of gives it a sound of that angle, but when you hear the top ends, that's it. Your ears are kind of looking upward. But hopefully with my little trigger box here, I'll switch that in. I'll just play it back, just get in the mood again. Oh, no, that did sound below. Like he was throwing it below me. In the, oh, what do you call those boats? No, well, I've looked at those boats online. Wow. Wow, that is cool. God, how many times am I playing this over and over? Bragging now how many times I've seen this film. Wow, bloody hell. I mean, how many home theatres can do that with the sound of the... He picks it up, out the water, over that way, and then... throws it down behind me, on the floor. But, got to have the water sound there as well, and that's... Yeah... That's the trick, because the way the camera moves around, so the water's there and the water would be that sort of level everywhere, and then you come up to an angle like, something like, you know, you just picture yourself, you know, you're in the water, yeah, and he's coming by, yeah, so you're in the water, yeah, bobbing up and down, and you hear that, whoosh, plus you're getting water going, you know, in your face, and you can feel it on your body underneath with the current and all that sort of thing. So you got to have this sort of attitude with sound. Got to have the IQ, the intellect. Oh, bloody hell! Even that shot there, that is magnificent. This film is loaded. Oh, even that shot. Wow. But the problem is, to where, I'm going to have to get some more JBL 8330 surrounds. Because the angle, yeah, and I'm hearing the bloody water like that makes no sense. You know, that's where commonly they say, you know, the surround speakers have always more or less been positioned in a cinema. You know, and cinemas are just square bloody rooms. Like just like a home, they might have architectural designs, you know, features, yeah, but when you tear it all down, yeah, it's just like a regular room. Unless, of course, it's been totally built and designed with all these, but some, like the ABC downtown, I've seen a video of it, with everything teared down. And it's just like a regular room. It's just only larger. It might have the appearance of a curved screen, but not really something that's all, built into the ceiling and brick walls and all that sort of thing. No, pretty cleverly done, but yeah, I can just play this again. Anyway, I can just go press it on, chapter 1, don't you? And just go boom, boom. See, bloody hell. Anyway, yeah. I got this ordered again. I've upgraded it again. Well, I wanted to get the DTS Laserdisc many years ago, not the THX Laserdisc, because I've had the THX Laserdisc Dolby Stereo Matrix. I think more or less when this film was still playing at the cinema, or was it? No, that might have been Apollo 13 I got, and I think when I got the THX, the first press in the THX Laserdisc, Waterworld had finished its theatrical run in the UK. But I had Apollo 13 when it was just still playing, just still a little bit in the US and playing in the UK. And then the Laserdisc, boom, came out, and wow, it's crazy just to watch it at the cinema at the ABC, and then come back home within just a few minutes, and then boom, playing it up on the JBL system again. Crazy. And I even experimented, even back in 95 with overhead surrounds. Not that it's new, because UCI had done it many years before. Because there was a ceiling that had, where I was living, the ceiling was, suspended, that's it, floating ceiling. So I just pushed some of the tiles up and put these big speakers, they were pretty largish, and I stuck them at the back of the room above. Oh yeah. My stepmum, she bless her, she liked this film when I put it on, because there wasn't anything new on TV, new films on TV at the time, apart from ones that they've shown already. But she kind of liked the film. She liked the music and the loudness of it, and was, I think, a little bit hyperactive. I think she was kind of going, sort of like, yeah. Because you don't normally get that sort of sound out of a tiny little bloody speaker out of a TV now, do you? You don't get that sort of frequency bandwidth and range. Even though it was Dolby Stereo Matrix on Laserdisc at the time, but still, better than nothing. And still pretty common at the time, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I should upgrade this to 4K. I mean, the Blu-ray, between Blu-ray and 4K and all that, the difference is almost just... Unless they've plastered bloody DNR, digital noise reduction, all over the bloody thing, which Universal have got a bad track record, a bad habit of doing. No, I don't think I'll be upgrading to 4K on this film, thank you. I don't mind the slightly smeared-ish, on the Laserdisc. I mean, still looking at that, just the ISO on the camera, so the detail comes out. That's a little bit too dark there on the LC, on the the camera that I'm looking at. That's a little bit. So you've got to continuously adjust it. If I've got a roll bar there on the video, I can see a roll bar, or I can see a horizontal, it's probably been picked up on the TV. only the video camera can see. Just like if I did the trick of there you go, boys and girls. Yeah, how's that? How's that look? Looks like Star Wars, doesn't it? May Force be with you. It's just the remote control. It's just the fact that the video device on the camera can see the infrared, and the eye can't see it. I've got this sound playing presently in 3 positions. I could have it in 4 positions on the on there. And it's just like that's what it is. That's what the Dolby SA10 is. A Dolby CP45, for crying out loud. How many times have I said it? And I came up with the idea back in 1989. But I didn't implement it in home on a Yamaha AVP until 1998, not 1999. Yeah, that's a CP45, for crying out loud. Still haven't got that one up and running yet. Oh well. It's not a bad matrix decoder. It's not bad. It's not bad matrix decoder. I don't know how long this video is. 22 minutes. Good crush.